Case, People versus Dolores Strickland. Yeah, relax. Go ahead, have a seat.
Ready, Judge. Torshell Feaster, Assistant Public Defender, appearing on behalf of Ms. Dolores Strickland. Ms. Strickland, please state your name for the record.
230 times Dolores Strickland.
Thank you, Judge. I have had many conversations with Ms. Strickland, and we were working with the people, with Ms. Tanner, to try to resolve this matter. Ms. Strickland had a particular offer she wanted requested. I asked Ms. Tanner for that.
You asked?
Ms. Tanner.
How'd that go?
She was not willing to give Ms. Strickland the offer that she wanted. Then I sent Ms. Tanha the mitigation letter just to make sure she had it, because Ms. Strickland wanted you to have it and Ms. Tanner to have it. I told her this was not the point for Your Honor to have a mitigation letter, but I did make sure Ms. Tanha had it. And you're asking for another adjournment so Ms. Tanha can consider the offer in light of the mitigation letter that I have made sure she had per Ms. Strickland's request.
So, do we have the?
And also, can we do that as soon as possible? Because I've been in here, Your Honor, 230 days today, and I've got absolutely nowhere. And I also sent you the mitigation letter and a letter in the mail just recently. So you'll probably get that too.
Okay. I know you've been in a while, but I also have 3 cases. So that may be part of the problem.
Altogether, from what I understand.
If I might, Judge, Ms. Strickland is hoping for a resolution that will not include any type of probation.
Oh.
And that is not what is being offered at this time. And that is going to possibly be a hang-up to resolve this matter.
And Your Honor, I told him that I would maybe consider it. It depends on how long it would be. But however, I do have family in Florida, that Tallahassee, the hurricane, things like that I really need to get out to see if they're even alive or what happened to them, because I can't find nothing out in here. And I talk to them through Messenger. That's the way I stay in touch with my family. And I know they got hit. I just don't know how hard. And I can't get no information because the only person that I have here is my ex of 15 years and my other kids that, I don't have their number right now either, because I cannot get to their number, and I do not have phone, which I need to ask Your Honor, can I get my phone privileges back on, please?
I believe they were restricted because she had contacted.
Because she violated a condition of bond, so I revoked it.
Correct.
I was already punished for that, Your Honor, because of he had them block his number. So that should have no problem of me calling my brother and trying to get help from him, or contact him, because that's who I was contacting. I wasn't contacting my ex.
Okay, Strickland. Now, a lot of these requests that you're making,
it's because I got nowhere.
Okay, listen. You need to talk with your attorney about them.
Your Honor, I have.
Do you listen to your attorney as well as you're listening to me? That means not at all.
I got mental issues that just I'm overwhelmed, very much so, Your Honor, but go ahead.
Thank you. Talk to your attorney about these issues. He'll talk to the prosecutor. They'll see what can possibly be worked out, if anything can be worked out. I'm not reinstating your phone privileges. You violated that condition of bond. That will continue revoked.
Then I'll just continue.
Okay.
Sorry, Judge. If we could have an adjournment so that Ms. Tanner and I'm bad with names.
Ms. Rizmersky.
Ms. Rizmersky. I knew the first name. Ms. Rizmersky could consider Ms. Strickland's.
How much time will it take for them?
We only need a week or two, Judge.
A week, please, Your Honor. A week. Let's speed this up, Your Honor. I'm trying to. If you just read my mitigation letter, Your Honor, you can find out why.
Ma'am, that's the problem. You keep doing things that your attorney says it's not the appropriate time. When I get that letter into my office, I'm going to tell you I am not going to review it. because it's not appropriate for me to see that.
Why
If
am
you
I
listen to
here?
your attorney, maybe this would go a little bit smoother.
Your Honor, my attorney's not telling me what I need to know. I'm lost.
No, your
That's why
attorney's
I'm
not telling you
so-
what you want to hear. He's telling you what you need to know. You're just not listening, like you're not listening to me. These matters are adjourned to the 17th, 9 a.m. Bond continued. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Here, you can do this.
Thank you, Judge.
I'd like to say the same to you. Court does call.
Good morning, Your Honor. Hannah Mackey requesting permission to practice under Michigan Court Rule 8.120 under Assistant Public Defender Jay Bellinger.
Really?
I know.
Bellinger?
I don't have any t-shirts today for you.
It's okay. All right. Permission to practice is granted.
Thank you, Your Honor. What's your name for the record?
David Stevenson White.
Oh, you didn't get her name. What's your name again?
David Stevenson White.
No, not you.
Oh,
I know what your name is. I got your file. You're in green. I got you.
yeah, all the
All right. Your
Yeah.
name.
Hannah Mackey.
Got it? Hello.
Makki.
Have you appeared before me before?
Not before you.
I
No.
didn't think so.
you know,
That's why we don't have any. Where are you from?
Where?
Where? That's a question. Yes.
Like Michigan,
Okay. That's a good start. What part of Michigan?
Ann Arbor.
You're from Ann Arbor?
Yes.
Where'd you go to high school?
Divine Child in Dearborn.
Oh. Couldn't stay here.
oh, that's a good school. Oh,
Where'd you go to undergrad?
Michigan.
Where are you in law school now?
It's just gonna get worse every time you ask. Michigan State.
Should have said no.
Yeah. Probably should have just not told me the truth. Okay. It's okay. We got you. We'll talk slow. All right. Sorry. Had to take the shot. What are we doing in this case?
Your Honor, Mr. Stevenson is prepared to waive his right to a preliminary examination.
Sir, is that correct? After all that?
yes.
Okay. You understand that a preliminary examination is a proceeding where the people would have to show by probable cause that the offense alleged was committed and that you committed it. I'm sorry. And you understand that you'll not have that hearing and you'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution. Yes, sir. All right.
Your Honor, we waive formal reading of the complaint.
Whoa.
Acknowledge receipt of my client's.
Whoa. How'd she just do that? Bellinger.
Yes, Your Honor.
She just started jumping in.
Well, Your Honor. So
Okay. All right.
I was told when you look up at me to say it, so.
Is that what Bellinger said? Is that what he said? Oh, don't listen to what he says. When he looks at you, do something. Listen. Okay. Just slow down.
Okay.
Okay? People also waive their right. Yeah, you forgot that part. Who's?
He's looking at me.
I'm like,
Do something.
am I in the middle of this?
No, you're good. No, you're good. It's the attorneys. They're out of control.
It's not my fault.
No, this is not your fault. The other part was.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do the people waive their right?
To a preliminary exam, absolutely.
Okay. Preliminary examination having been waived, defendant is bound over to circuit court on the single charge. Now I'll look at you. Go.
Your Honor, we waive formal reading of the complaint, acknowledge receipt, and my client will stand mute.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute, court will enter a not guilty plea. Pretrial will be set for
October 22nd, 1:30 before this.
October 22nd, 2024, 1:30. Bond will continue. You made it through. You're
I
good.
think
What?
I've seen Miss Conky today too, I think.
You do?
I believe. If
Well, good.
I'm not mistaken.
Okay, well, good luck. All right, thank you. Take care.
Is that the information?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, is she? Don't be embarrassed. You're good. You're not? I would be. All right, so. Court does call the case.